Hello again. It's you. There you are. Haha, it's me. How you doing? I'm Nick Hennegan, and this is the latest instalment, 31, I think, part 31 of the Maverick Diaries, or How to Make a Drama Out of a Crisis. Or is it How to Make a Crisis Out of a Drama? Whichever will do, I think. It's a bit chilly. I'm outside again, as you can see. Got a bird in my leafy garden. Oh, I bought a moleskin smart pen. Can you see that? Not actually that smart, although I love the idea of writing on paper again rather than a keyboard. But I digress. This is a special day because tomorrow is the 4th of July. Woo! Independence Day. And in the UK, or in England at least, they're going to reopen the pubs. I've not been to a pub for 3 months. And I don't know what I'll do when I get there, you know. It's been a bit of a... No, it's not big. It's not clever, kids. So, let me get back to this. I'll just close my email so it doesn't keep pinging in the background. 2020's been a unique year for everyone in the world. 1997 was a unique summer for me and the Maverick Theatre concept. God, look at the bags under my eyes. Anyway, I'm getting old. That's another thing, if you noticed. We'd never heard of Zoom until this terrible disease happened. And how much time have I spent? I've had 6 Zoom meetings this week. The amount of time I've just spent staring at myself. Anyway, I'll shut up and get on with it. Let's go back to August 1997. I finally went to see me mum and dad. Again, I've not read these for a long time, so they'll just come out as they come out. Saturday the 9th of August, 1997. Well, I've put a few things right since my last entry. I went and saw mum and dad last night and introduced myself. Hello, I'm Nick, your youngest son. Remember me? And as I write this, we're Edinburgh bound. We're in the Lake District at the moment. Laptop, portable, notebooks, whatever they're called now, computers are a wonderful thing, are they not? They certainly are. The first time we came to Edinburgh with my Henry V line of England in 1992, I bought my computer with me, which was an Amstrad PCW. Huge, bulky, and about 2% of the power of this little thing I'm using now on my lap. We're in John Slater's car, and he's driving, of course, because I'm not. Wow, look at those misty coloured mountains ahead. Edinburgh is an interesting time, and with the festival, more of my theatre mates and acquaintances from Birmingham are in Scotland than stay at home. We took a couple of company step forwards this week. Bookings for A Ghost of a Chance are now starting to come in at the rate of a few a day, and we haven't even sent out the mail shot yet. I had a letter from Justin asking for a revised second act of the play. He appends a computer-generated drawing of a bike, which if I get a scanner, I'll reproduce here. We get the gala night invitations for Ghost as well. And we now have a production mobile phone, courtesy of John James. The phone is free and the rental is £25 per month plus VAT, which JJ is very kindly paying for a while. The phone company advises to get Vodafone rather than Orange, as the coverage is still more comprehensive. He also tells us the phone will work in Ireland, which is good because I've got a few ideas. To ensure delivery of the phone, they're sending it to John Slater's folks' address in Scotland. It should arrive on Monday. As we drive to Edinburgh, I do a bit of this writing, and then I start stuffing envelopes with invites and response letters. Slater says, "Why don't you just relax for an hour?" He's right, and I wish I could. I love Slater's parents. They are so hospitable. Mothers are good. World copyright N. Hennegan. 2:30 a.m, Thursday, the 21st of August. Too tired to write much. Edinburgh was great. I saw John Stalker and John James. Festival as exciting and stimulating as ever. Got back for 1 day. Slater has to loan us the money to buy the video camera until the grant cheque arrives. Thank goodness for his kindly folks. Went to Ireland on a cheap flight and filmed the Ghost of a Chance exterior shots in beautiful County Mayo, land of my fathers. And in fact, Mum, Dad, Fiona, my sister, and Liz, my niece, were also there on holiday. A happy coincidence that I kind of made happen. Got back late Monday night. Started rehearsals Tuesday morning. I love Justin, Paul and John Adams and John Slater. I'm so lucky to have these people on board. Filmed The Ghost of a Chance Boys, yes, topless, on Tuesday night. Finished the other filming last night. It's been 18-hour days and I need some sleep. Sorry, got to sleep now. More later. 3:15 a.m, Monday the 25th of August, 1997. It's a shame I've left out so much detail about Edinburgh and Ireland. Maybe I'll get the chance to fill in some detail later. We now have a Hi8 video camera and it has already been invaluable for both filming overseas in Ireland and archiving Ghost. Who knows, maybe we should release the video as well as this journal. Rob Williams, composer, has been down in Brum for the week to get a feel for A Ghost of a Chance, and we've completed the first week's rehearsals, albeit a short week. Rob filmed some of the early rehearsals and it's good to look at. We're not rehearsing tomorrow, which is why I'm able to spend some time on this infernal document. The first proper production week of Ghost of a Chance has been quite hard, with rehearsals and filming, although Justin, Paul and John produced some brilliant stuff on Friday afternoon, which left me on a bit of a high for the weekend. To be honest, I think I'm starting to feel the pressure a bit. I found myself getting in a rage late on Friday night with a chilli that Andy had cooked, Andy Bloom. Glenn, as assistant producer and mate, was here as well. The chilli was too hot and I felt an impotent rage. It was nothing to do with the food, but the mortgage people are giving me problems. I had my P45 from the DSS and I know I'm behind schedule with a lot of important things. The finances are crippling and debilitating. So the chilli just took the brunt of all this. I apologised to Glenn for making loud noises with kitchen implements, and I had to walk round to the all-night garage at 2:30 a.m. to cool off. It was raining and quiet, and this soothed and dampened the raging beast. I felt like this once before, about a year ago, when things just seemed to be piling up. I ended up throwing a plate of chips at the sitting room wall, inadvertently reducing my girlfriend to tears, which of course calmed me very quickly. I rarely, if ever, lose my temper with people, but watch out if the pressure is on and you're an edible starch product. Rebecca is back to London tomorrow, my girlfriend. She's got a part in a short film for Channel 4 she's squeezing in before the BBC television starts shooting for Spark, her new sitcom. After my Friday night food running, I decide the best thing I can do for all of us is try and take a day off and forget the bloody play, even though I have newsletters and script rewrites to do. So today I watch the Grand Prix on my telly, and then we go to the flicks and watch Event Horizon. As per usual, I stuff myself with nachos and popcorn and feel much better for the experience. Right then, newsletter time. Paul Henry in world premiere for 5 performances only. As you may have read in the newspapers, Paul Henry, better known as Benny in ITV's Crossroads, returns to the stage for the first time in 7 years in Nick Hennegan's new play. Nah, forget it. Go to bed and try later after some kip.